Good morning. It is 6:04 a.m. I'm packed up, ready to go. Cece Grace is trying to remember how to tie her shoes. And we're all just getting the finishing touches on our packs, and we're going to get to walking. I don't think there's anything big today, just nothing big but the miles today. Who knows? Probably a bunch of hills and stuff. Bunch of blowdowns, yeah. I think that's at the end of the day today or the beginning of the day tomorrow. Apparently it's like going through Jumanji or something. It's supposed to be trails undiscernible. Is that a word? Undiscernible? The trail is indistinguishable and we have to jump over the blowdowns. Apparently there is a road walk around some of it, but we'll have to figure that out when we get there. But until then, time to start walking. Okay, we have been walking for about 30 minutes. We said our goodbyes to groceries. I don't know if we'll see her again for a while. Maybe at trail days, we'll have to see. But anyway, I've been climbing for the first 30 minutes. It's some ankle pain I'm dealing with. Had it at the end of the day yesterday, but it was bearable. It's a good bit worse this morning. I'm slowed down a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna take some vitamin I in a little bit, I think, if it doesn't work itself out without the pills. It is about 10 after 9. I've been hiking a few minutes shy of 3 hours. I've gone 7.7 so far, which I'm pretty pleased with my ankle. It's feeling okay now. I tried to stretch it a little bit and then I took magic pills, some ibuprofen. So hopefully it just stays that way. Let's see, just got some more water. Starting to get pretty hot. It's gonna be another hot one today. There haven't been a whole lot of views. Been a lot of, as you can tell, just walking in forests, and then we come out in the open here and kind of bobbing back and forth between being exposed and being in forest. Times that we can't figure out which way to go. There's a big metal rusted thing with a PCT sign. One on a tree there, one on a tree there. This is the most well-marked trail intersection on the PCT. It is getting close to lunchtime. We took a little break about an hour and a half ago, and I started walking before the other three, so they're back behind me. We got to plan water a little bit today. On top of this crazy heat, we're going through a dry stretch of trail. Water is readily available for about 20 miles. Every water source is off trail a bit. And all the comments are like, down a steep side trail, lots of bushwhacking, things like that. So you have to measure how much extra miles do you want to do straight up and down steep brushy stuff versus how much water do you want to carry. The girls chose to get water at a spot that Hammer and I didn't want water from back before we took a break. And then without going through all the back and forth, I decided with a half liter to go 3.7. There were a few other options, but they were harder to get to. And there's one that's close to trail but it's a soupy duck pond. So I don't want to drink that water. So as it stands now, I'm about 0.5 from where we're going to meet for lunch. And there's a side trail there. I'm supposed to go 0.2 to a spring. So hoping it's good, clear, cold water, because there is nothing better on a hot, hot day than clear, cold water. Well, I reckon there's something interesting to share after all. I guess I'm currently at mile 1,234.5, otherwise known as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Someone made it. 1,234.5. It is 12:45. We got to that spring. Went down and I drank a liter at the spring. Carried up 1.5. We had a very quick lunch. Like I didn't even eat that much. Because as we were sitting here, Ghost Rider saw a comment that there was trail magic at this road up here. It's like 1.3 away. Now, it was posted on July 6th. Today's July 7th. And it says trail magic from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow. And in parentheses, July 6th. But it posted on July 6th. So I'm pretty certain the trail magic was yesterday. However, they put in there was beer, soda, fruit, I think burgers. So we decided to hurry up and just take off up here and see if there's trail magic. So I did have a little bit to eat, but not much. And I have a big pack of peanuts in my fanny pack that I will eat if there's no trail magic as we walk. Other thing I'm a little bit hesitant to even say, my ankle has been fine the last couple hours. It was a concerning pain this morning. You know, we are often in pain when through hiking. Like pain is just part of it. You're hiking 20-something miles a day, every day. You get hurt. Things hurt, especially when you're over 40 like me. But generally, you know the difference, and that pain was fine. It'll just walk itself out. The one this morning was not that kind of pain, so I was concerned about it. So either the ibuprofen is really masking it, or it worked itself out. Let's just hope for the other. But either way, even if there's something wrong with it, apparently ibuprofen will let me hike. So with that said, let's go get disappointed and get to this road where there's probably no trail magic. It looks like it's today after all. You all aren't gonna believe this.
We're on our way to Vegas.
About time. We got a car. No, this is trail. We're just at Trail Magic, and this guy has the air conditioner going and told us to sit in the car. So we're going to Vegas. We're pretending we're driving to Vegas. No, there's no room in the back. We stayed at Trail Magic for a long time. It's 2:45. The Trail Magic guy is gone. I'm starting to walk. The other three are still sitting in the parking lot. I only had one beer. Some of them had like 4 or 5 beers, and they're still there. So I'm gonna walk. We picked a spot to meet up, and we'll see if that works out. It's been burned sometime in the last few years. Which means it's exposed and hot and sunny. Look at these puffballs. I've never seen like puffballs that big. They are, for reference, like the size of a softball. And Hollywood's just coming up behind me. This is the trail, the way we've come. So there are tons of blowdowns from trees dying in the fire and then falling over the trail. Apparently trail crews have cleared hundreds. And there's a section up here that there's 200 trees across the trail. So we'll probably hit that in the morning. And there is a workaround for that that we plan to do. Then the other aspect of this burn area that I hadn't really considered, the soot is really bad. Like just from climbing over these trees and touching them, my hands are completely black with ash. I don't know if you can tell my shirt from hitting the shoulder. My arms kind of have it all over me too. Kind of look like Santa Claus just tried to come down a chimney. But we are getting close to camp. Shouldn't have, I don't know, maybe a mile left or so. Something else I don't think I updated you on. I'm back, all four of us are back together. I got to where DJ and 24 were camped, and I stopped there, chatted with it. Trying to climb over trees with no hands. Stopped and chatted with them for a few minutes, and then Autumn and Cece and Ghost Rider showed up, and then Hollywood showed up. We all stayed there for a bit and left together. So the girls are just ahead. Hollywood's just behind me, and yeah, we're just trying to finish up our day. I don't know what time it is. It's probably 6 or 6 something. And I think I'll let you know when we get there. I think we're doing 24 by the time we get to camp. Maybe 24 and a half. I'll have to see when we get there. All right, so we just got water. We had to climb down in the bushes. We got water for tonight. Now I think we just got to find somewhere to camp. Somewhere on this road, I think. And that's all we got for now. It is 7:30 p.m. Trying to figure out this workaround and we're supposed to get to where we're going. There's so many different instructions. We think we have it figured out. We're back on trail. And just as we started walking through all these dead, burned trees, one cracked really loud and we all jumped. It's not a good idea to camp in these things because they're all dead and they fall. So we are going to do 0.7 and then take a blue trail to a creek and then get on a gravel road and bypass the area that's got like 200 blowdowns, and then hopefully we'll be good to go. I don't think we're doing all that tonight. We're just getting out of the burn zone tonight, trying to find somewhere to camp safely. All right, I'm sitting in a road again because we're sleeping in the road. It's not a road that anybody can drive on. You can barely walk on most parts of it. Look at that sunset behind me. What happened today? We hit mile 1234.5. It was really hot. We did 25 miles, and that's about it. Oh, we had Trail Magic. What did you say? Trail Magic. And that was, as you know, that was an interesting thing because we weren't sure if it was today. Oh, here's something big. Hollywood hiked 25 miles and drank 6 beers. 7 beers.
I drank 6 beers.
So now I guess we just, you're in training for the 24 challenge.
Yeah, I'd be good.
All right. That's all I've got for today. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.